Join us on a thrilling space voyage with astronaut Carla Gray near Mars, where a mysterious black hole claims to be God. Carla reminisces about her life on Earth, reliving a significant tale her mother shared, full of moral quandaries. This journey through Carla's memories delves into themes of loss, choice, and love amidst the backdrop of cosmic mysteries. Aboard the spaceship Achilles, astronaut Carla Gray is the first to awaken from hibernation. In her quarters, surrounded by memories of her family, she joins the crew, including Tez Tarot, Sean Walsh, and blogger C. Rubin. In the command cabin, Carla and Captain Sen Paul are confounded by an enigmatic black sphere near Mars. Despite their sophisticated technology, the sphere remains indecipherable, presenting an intriguing challenge to their mission. Carla questions Captain Sen Paul's decision to approach the mysterious black sphere. Despite her concerns, Sen confirms they will proceed as planned. C. Rubin, the blogger, captures everything on camera, including Ulf jettisoning a depleted core into space. Vance, the space company's CEO, communicates with the crew via hologram, highlighting the global expectation for their investigation of the mysterious sphere. Despite being near the sphere, Carla reports no new findings to Vance, who urges them to explore other methods to unravel its secrets. Recognizing the mission's significance, Vance advises the crew to connect with their families back on Earth from their rooms. As they proceed, Ms. the ship's AI system remains ready to take control. On her way back to her room, Carla hears her mother's voice, and simultaneously Sai hears indistinct voices. Suddenly, a beam of light from the black sphere strikes the Achilles, disabling its communication systems and severing contact with Earth. Carla queries Ms. about the light's origin and the impact on the ship, but the AI's data offers no insights. Despite the unknowns, Captain Sen remains determined to continue towards the sphere, leaving Carla perplexed by his resolve. A new signal from the sphere transmits to the Achilles. Carla deciphers the repeated message, Deus, the Latin word for God. She panics, urging a retreat, while Carla confronts Captain Sen, arguing for a cautious investigation of the mysterious Deus signal before proceeding. Sen, adamant about continuing towards the sphere, dismisses her concerns, citing their inability to gather data and the necessity to obey orders. Carla tries to calm Sai, who hears unsettling voices and demands a return to Earth. She and Ulf debate the sphere's divine nature. Unaware, Sen is eavesdropping via ship surveillance. While Carla doubts the sphere's godliness, her crewmates fear it might be. Ulf admits uncertainty, but believes they should uncover its truth, even considering its destruction if necessary. In a sudden turn, the crew is called to the command cabin, where Sen sternly warns Ulf to cease discussions about destroying the sphere.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded like Tez.
Carla and Ulf are alarmed when Tez reports Sai's disappearance, leading them to search the ship. They find C, disturbed by voices and carving symbols into his skin, attacking Tez. As they confront C, he takes Carla hostage, insisting they return to Earth and voicing mistrust in Sen.
We have to take charge of that ship. We have to kill that fucker. He knows something.
Okay. Let's...
Carla is disturbed by Sen's nonchalant attitude following Sai's shooting, and her questioning about the sphere elicits vague responses from him. Despite her skepticism about the sphere being God, Sen pushes her to face the mission's challenges, emphasizing its global significance. Upon landing on the sphere, they discover an unusual structure. Reconnecting with Earth, Vance reveals identical structures are appearing globally, leaving the crew as the only ones capable of investigating this unprecedented phenomenon. Sen directs Carla and Ulf to explore the sphere's structure. Sean, eager to join, faces initial reluctance from Sen. However, Carla supports Sean's inclusion, emphasizing his scientific expertise and the importance of his presence for their investigation. On a mission to a mysterious sphere near Mars, astronaut Carla discovers it's made of unknown material. At a gateway on the sphere, Carla meets a woman resembling her daughter, who relays a message via the ship's AI. Humanity must choose between entering the gates for peace or facing obliteration from an approaching black hole. Carla, authorized by Captain Sen, enters the gateway and experiences an ethereal vision of reuniting with her daughter in a golden city. However, the vision abruptly ends, leaving Carla back on the ship. Carla regains consciousness on the ship in a weakened state. Ulf explains that she emerged from the gate barely able to walk, and he assisted her back to the ship. Carla realizes Sean is missing, and Ulf somberly informs her he didn't survive, citing a suit rupture. Vance contacts them, eager for Carla to share her experience beyond the gate with the world. However, Carla notices Sen's smirk and withholds details about seeing her daughter. Vance and Sen advise her to rest. Suspicious of the crew's quick decision to return home without thorough investigation, Carla confronts Ulf in a surveillance-free zone. She confides her suspicion that Vance and Sen already knew what she saw and were using her for their own agenda. Carla remains uncertain of their motives. Carla discovers Sean's suit was intact, contradicting Ulf's claim. She confronts Ulf after breaking into Sen's cabin and seizing his gun and files. The files reveal Ulf as a former soldier turned hitman, responsible for Sean's death. Held hostage, Sen and Ulf face Carla's demand for the truth. Vance intervenes, claiming Carla witnessed heaven beyond the gate and showing her footage of millions entering similar gates on Earth. In a struggle, Carla fatally shoots Sen and gets injured. Ulf, initially a hitman, now seeks the truth too. As he tends to Carla's wound, she expresses a desire to return to the sphere, but Vance controls the AI. Ms. Ulf suggests ejecting most of the ship to manually steer the remaining part. He reveals they can return to Earth in the smaller module, but it will take 6 years.
I want to go back to the sphere. But Vance has control of Ms.
I have the code.
In the command module, Carla demands the full story from Vance. He confesses the sphere and Earth's gates are human-made, designed to replicate and reduce overpopulation by deceiving people into entering the gates to their deaths. Once the population decreases sufficiently, the sphere will be destroyed by a military strike. Vance reveals that he implanted a microchip in Carla's brain, creating visions of her deceased family to convince the world of a scientific discovery of God. Carla connects this manipulation to the death of her family, which Vance does not deny. She counters Vance's God complex with her mother's tale of survival and choice, emphasizing self-determination.
The figure at the gate said that the sphere would destroy the Earth.
The sphere has no destructive capabilities.
Meanwhile, Ulf prepares to destroy the sphere, but Vance tries to self-destruct the ship. However, Ulf's override code intervenes, foiling Vance's destructive plot. In a decisive moment, Carla separates the ship's smaller module, with Ulf joining her just in time. Realizing they can't remotely detonate the core, Ulf decides to take matters into his own hands. They reach the sphere, but Ulf locks Carla inside the module, insisting she return to Earth to expose the truth. Despite Carla's reluctance, Ulf's sacrifice is resolute. As Carla departs, Ulf detonates the core, obliterating the sphere and heroically giving his life. Facing a solitary 7-year journey back to Earth, Carla embarks on a mission to unveil the stark reality behind their expedition, carrying the weight of Ulf's sacrifice and the truth that must be told. And there you have it. Our exciting journey through the stars concludes. If this space odyssey captivated you, remember to hit like, share, and subscribe for more enthralling stories. Keep an eye out for our next galactic adventure and continue to marvel at the mysteries of the cosmos.